The draw against Gore. Off the faceoff. Gore wins that one back. Seed has it. Got it across the ice there. Controlling now is Sedley. Puck out to center. Denny Gore played it ahead for Seed there. It's over the line. Picking it up was McDonald. Sends McDonnell. Here's McDonnell. Spins off a check there. Gets it back on the point for Ritchie. Ritchie got that one through. That's kicked aside. Puck in the corner. Along the boards. Ritchie streaks in to hold it there for Sarnia. Ritchie collects it now. Tries to get away from Sedley. Ritchie in behind the goal. Avoids a stick check there from Sedley. Plays it back. Puck in the corner. Nemesnikov missed that one. Pappas has it now for the attack. Behind the goal, it's Seed. He got it ahead. Seed with it there. Yeah. Off the draw. Attack have control. It's shot down the ice by Sedley. That'll go right on to Gaudreau. He stops it up there. Ritchie played the puck ahead with some speed now. Voigt was knocked off it there. Limper Lance backhands that one through. McDonnell tried to center it. Went off the side of the goal. Vilmanis a shot. That one's blocked out front. Puck behind the goal. Took a weird bounce there. Voigt's got it. To Ritchie on the point. Fakes a shot to Vilmanis. Back to Voigt. Gets around one man. Still has control. The puck handling from Voigt here. Walks in. His shot doesn't get through. It's blocked by Sedley, and he fires it down the ice. Ritchie played it to center to Voigt. Still on the power play. Tried to thread the needle with that pass. Didn't work. Attack, get it back down the ice. Petrovsky racing in. Burrow still has it, though. Make that Barlow. It's Barlow. Petrovsky side of the goal. That's kicked out. Gaudreau got the pad right in front of the stick of Petrovsky. Otherwise, attacker thinking short-handed there. Ritchie now. Time winding down on this power play. Here's Ritchie. Walks in, fakes the shot. Again, top of the circle is wide. Voigt's going to pick it up. He blasts it there. Hey. Filak and Gore tied up. Sting have possession. Nemesnikov takes that pass on the wing, fires it in the corner. George out to stop it. Played it up the boards. Sting hold it in. Denny Gore behind his own net, played it up for Ewens. He dropped it back for Gore. And the attack come in. There's a quick shot right on goal. 2 minutes on the board or less as the attack go to work. Sedley tried to play it ahead, intercepted and shot down the ice. Barlow, he's got to be quick. He's got Way all over him. Attack come away with it now. Petrovsky jumped it off for Sedley. Takes the return feed. Here's Petrovsky with speed for Sedley. Sedley in on the wing. Tried to find Lawrence. Got poked away. Puck behind the goal. Sikic can't get it out. Held in by Sedley. That's Lawrence. He's got some trouble with it now. Lawrence played it up for Barlow there. Gets to Sedley on the point. Back to Barlow. Attack now trying to create some space on the ice. It's Sedley with it. Top of the circle. Sedley played it up. There's a chance. Centering feed. Lawrence shot it. Kicked out. Went high and wide. Attack still have it though. Sedley played it down low. There's Lawrence again. Looked like he was going to try to rush to center with it, but he wasn't able to get control. Here's Lawrence now. Centering feed there. Got Barlow. Barlow shot just over the net. The side of the goal. They jam away at it. McDonald walks over the line. Fires it around the goal. Pappas played it up for Barlow. Here's Denny Gore now, and here's some speed with Sedley. Sedley and Gore down the wing. Gore walks in, fires, scores! Attack looking good so far through this first period. Started a little slow with that 4-minute penalty, but they're rolling now. Here's Pappas again over the line. Pappas with speed. Pappas tried to shoot it and his stick broke. He's got to head back to the bench for a new twig. Sting get it ahead. Filak just missed that one. Turned back by Sedley. And here's a chance. Pappas with that.
There are big things to come if he continues to grow his game.
Macdonell for the Sarniston Club early.
Attack have it in their own zone. This is Sedley for Pappas. There's a long pass. That was intended for Gore. Start a 4-1 victory against the Kingston Frontenacs back on September 30th. Sorry, October 30th, I should say. Puck in at the line. Comes just outside. Sickett couldn't maintain control there. Sarnia is going to have to head back down in their own zone to regroup. Macdonell for Filak. Filak over the kick back to collect it. Davio feels the pressure from Denny Gore there. Denny Gore takes him down. Official's arm goes up. That is going to be a penalty for Denny Gore.
15 seconds, then opens himself up for a one-timer. Nice blocker save by Carter George.
Ritchie, long lead pass there for Voigt. Back to Ritchie. He'll carry it in. Left it for Macdonell. Got around his men. Gave it to Voigt. Now to Ritchie. To Vilmanis. Vilmanis a shot. Save made. Went off the arm of George. Ritchie to Vilmanis. Vilmanis tried to play it back there for Voigt. Ended up going off a attack stick, and now Barlow will get over to the goaltender. Gaudreau. Sting win it back. Sikic bumped there. Barlow in to steal it. Tried to get it out to Gore, but he was tied up. Sedley on the point. Shot it in the corner. Pappas races for it. Won't get there in time. Sting get it out to center. Barlow picks up that pass into the final minute here. As Seed is back to get it. Gets bumped there by Wainwright. Gore plays it to Sedley behind the goal. Sedley takes a look at the clock. Contemplates what to do, and the attacker going to take another rush here. This is Gore with it now. He's got some speed. Gore down the right side. Looks for help. Finds it in the crease. Pass dropped off there. Barlow shot goes wide. Gore's got it behind the goal again. Centers it. Pappas. He looks for help. He finds Gore. Gore walks in, trying to find Barlow. Puck a little hard to handle there. Macdonell's got it now out to Voigt. Steen get it out to center. They've got a chance for a rush here, but that's broken up by Steen. They'll play it up to Barlow. 13 seconds left now as Barlow gets bumped there by Way. Steen now realizes that that clock is ticking down, and he decides that is face off to the left of George. That's Sedley now. He's got to spin off a check. Pappas looks for help, finds Gore. Just a missed time there for Denny Gore. He was looking for the one-timer. Puck shot back into the corner. Sting played around the boards. Out to center it goes. Nemesnikov now. He's got some speed. Nemesnikov! Shot it just wide. Puck back now for Matthew Pappas. Pappas carries it through center, played it ahead there for Sedley. Sedley having some trouble with it there, getting checked by Ritchie. Puck back down in the Sarnia zone. Ahead it goes. Nemesnikov got it up. Seed stops it though. Barlow drops it for Gore, gets the return feed. No space for Barlow to move, so he goes back into his own zone, gets a hit there from Filak, and Filak ended up taking the worst of it. Vilmanis now drops it off for Voigt. There's a pass. Campbell shot. Wow! Of George. Gandon wasn't able to win that one. Nemesnikov, he has a little bit of trouble with it there, but he played it for Davio now to Sikic. Back to Davio. Davio, shot for the point. George has it. Scrabble in the crease. It's loose. They poke it to the corner. Wainwright held in now by Davio. Sikic. Sting trying to get something on this power play. Nobody home there. Back to Davio. One-timer misfired. Attack will get it out. That was Gaindo. Barlow in after his man now. Davio's going to have to be careful with it here.
That shorthanded duo was good. Release just as good. Thomas Latt-Brennan on display when he beat Ben Gaudreau in the first game that the Owen Sound Attack played against the Sarnia Sting.
Back in it down the ice. This is Barlow in after it. Barlow plays it for Sedley. A blast from the point. That's why. Gore now tried to steal it there. Wasn't able to find it. Gore back on the point for Sedley. Seed now needs to go all the way back into his own zone with it. Seed to Sedley. Barlow gets that pass, almost picked up, but Barlow's got it. Drops it there for Gore. Denny Gore looks for help. Gore, tried to play it to Barlow, but that time it was perfectly well read by McDonnell, who played it down the ice.
Owen Sound has to be sharp on those breakout passes. Almost picked off in the neutral zone by the Sarnia Sting.
Sedley after it. Bumps with his man, that's Campbell. Nemesnikov lost control. Barlow's got it, tried to play it back for Pappas, but just outside of his... Off the draw. Attack looking for it. Denny Gornock fell there. Off the draw. Puck shot in by Sikic. It's going to go around the Owen Sound boards. Nemesnikov there. There's a feed out for Sikic on the point. Sikic got it over to Ritchie. Ritchie tried to make a quick... Nemesnikov won it back. Sikic. Puck played there by Steen. I think that's Seed. He got tripped up. Sedley to Pappas. Up for Gore now. Gore comes away with it. Seed steps over center. Fires it around the boards. Burroughs is in there, and so is Barlow. Barlow bumped his man. Seed comes in from the point. Keeps play alive. Seed behind the goal. Hasn't been able to make anything happen. Ritchie's now tying up with it. It's bumped by Barlow. Sikic carries it away for the Sting. Sikic over the line. Got McDonnell with him. To Sikic. Sikic ran out of space there. Only had the side of the goal to shoot at. Back the other way. Davio. He tries to get around a check there. Looked like he was trying to draw a penalty off of Lawrence, but nothing doing. Right to center it goes. Davio again. Tried to split through those attack players, but just can't maintain control. Seed has it. Seed flipped it out to center. Romanis collects.
Brennan going towards the net. Got in behind the Sarnia defenders and beats Ben Gaudreau on the backhand 5-1.
Shots all even at 22 aside with that last one. Sting would love to get a late one here. Puck shot in. Davio behind the goal. Nemesnikov now. He looks for somebody. Couldn't find anyone. Pappas the other way. He's got Barlow with him. Pappas over the line. Thinking about making a move there. He spins back to Sedley. Sedley had that block. Here's Pappas walking in. Almost found it in the slot there. And now Wainwright tries. So a new goaltender as we begin the third, and the attack start by sending the puck all the way down the ice. Voigt is back there. Serzicia, the goaltender, in net now for the Sting. Watches his teammates take it down to the Owen Sound end. Vilmanis a shot right. Stops behind his own goal. Looks at his options. Sees Colby Barlow, and he lets him take it away. Barlow lost it. McDonnell at center to Sikic. Sikic gains the attack zone. Tries to get past Jordan. Jordan threw a check there. Missed him. Puck at the side of the goal. Sting trying to get something going. They do. There's a shot. Oh! They are missing some big weapons here tonight. There's no doubt about that. But they still have some very talented players. Attack get it out to center. McDonald scoops it up. Tried to play it ahead for Way. He missed it. Sedley goes fast. McDonnell feels the pressure from Pappas. Seed behind the net. Tried to play it for Barlow. Went off a skate and away come the attack now. Pappas got a man with him. Lawrence wasn't able to win that one. Sting coming it off the face-off. It's picked up though by the attack. Burrows lost it. Sting get it down the ice.
Oh, and McDonald goes off for tripping. It's Owen Sound's second man advantage of the evening.
Attack, race away with it on this power play. Burrows over the line, dumps it around. Petrovsky in, can't find it though. Sting get it out to center. Sedley, ooh, let a man get by him, but nice job by Carter George to move the puck up the ice. Here's Barlow to Sedley. Back to Barlow. Barlow tried to play it down there for Burrows, didn't get through. Good penalty kill so far by the Sting.
The goal going cross crease. Unable to score his first in the Ontario Hockey League.
Voigt, a one-timer. That one's kicked out by George. Barlow now dropped it back for Sedley. Sedley dumps it in. Down attack. Sting have it now in the attack zone. Pappas played it back there for Sedley. Sedley was tying up his man. Sting come out with it now. Voigt played it back there for McDonald. Decided just to move back as Barlow was streaking in. Pappas, Barlow, headshot high. Gore now picks it up there. Fires it in the opposite corner. Pappas tried to feed it through center there for Gore. Sedley's got it though. On the point. Cross for Seed. Seed to Pappas. Oh, that one-timer just missed. Sedley takes a shot there, but he kept it alive. Barlow walks in. His shot blocked by McDonald. Campbell tried to play it out. It's held in by Gore. Gore plays it up. Puck centered there. Nemesnikov will get there first, and the Sting will carry it out. Voigt over the line. Campbell looks for it. At Brent. Ritchie from his own zone played it off the boards. Out down the ice it goes. Walking in. There's a chance at the side of the goal. That one didn't get through. Campbell plays it back for Ritchie. Ritchie fires it in. George out to play it for Steen. Steen up to Barlow. Pappas now, and the attack have some speed. Matthew Pappas down the wing, drops it for Denny Gore. Denny Gore walks in, score! Attack have killed off about a minute 15 so far. Sting looking at their options. Doucette over to Way. That one doesn't get through. Attack able to clear it back down the ice. And this will be Voigt. Stops up behind his own goal. Voigt up to Vilmanis for Way. Way tried to get it back to Vilmanis, but that was Barlow blocking that one. Voigt now walks in from the opposite point.